So guys, how's it going tonight? I see Crypto in there, I see Ricky Hot Rock, and Tyler Black as always. Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post. Been a pretty busy week for me, but this show is jam-packed as always. Now, I've got my show all set up. Like I said, a lot of things popping tonight. So, in our dark matches, we've got Crusher Bagwell going one-on-one against Judgment. Gav gonna take on Lord Amadeus. Destroyer going one-on-one with Are You Ready? And Peanut will be taking on Terrell, The Truth, Johnson. We've got the Empire of Pain, that is Pete Wall and Red Rainer, taking on the Brotherhood, Thunder Chops, and Sin. We've got Sergeant Stryker taking on Frozen Rage. Shockwave going to be taking on Terror Storm and Bubs in a triple threat. And I had written down number one contender tag team tournament, but that is for Sunday, so I do apologize for that. Now, I stayed this in the Federation on Wrestler Unstoppable. 2K17 likes to throw a curveball every now and then, so instead of the 7 matches it's supposed to give me weekly, it gave me 6. So, the main event will follow the main card, and that will be Tyler Black from Friday Fight Night appearing on Warfare, taking on the Big Dog Champion Canadian Enforcer. A little bit more punishment for Canadian Enforcer to endure. But, top of the card, main card is the Vicious Vixens. That is Bubs and Wrestling Mama. And they're going to be taking on the tag team from Suicide Sunday, the Killer Dolls. That is Jennifer A. and Muscle Goddess. Rick Brutal has work cut out for him tonight, and he's going to be taking on Mordecai. Angel Bitch going up against Sookie, the devious little 5-foot wonder. Holly Cyanide going up against Wrestling Mama. And we've got a huge debut up after that. It is the debut of a new tag team here on Warfare. There is no more Saturday Night Special. It has finally gotten a true name, and it is Warfare. And it is Apex, the team of Mordrin Nightwalker and the Immortal Griffith Davion, going up against the tag team champions in a non-title bout, and they are Bishop and Bathtub. We've got another huge, a pre-main event. War Dog going up against Stormtrooper and Blood Grinder in an open U.S. title challenge. And like I said, Tyler Black coming by a Friday Fight Night at the request of the boss, me. And he's going to punish our Big Dog Champion just a little bit more before we head into Bloodsport on the 29th of this month. Actually, I do apologize. I meant the 30th of this month. It's Sunday. What's going to happen with Suicide Sunday on the 30th? We're going to move it to Monday at about 3 p.m. because I don't want Suicide Sunday to lose their show. They will still be involved in the pay-per-view, but their card will be moved to Monday. So, how about we get this shit going? And I want to welcome everyone to the live stream. I see a whole hell of a lot of people in there already. Thank you for joining us here on Pillar to Post. Like I said, this is Big Dog Wrestling, and let's get into our dark matches. So up first, it is Crusher Bagwell going up against Judgment. So, how's everyone's weekend going so far? We've got Lord Amadeus chanting Judge, Judge, Judge. Wrestling Mama also calling for Judgy. Anthony Ryan got to work soon, but will try to watch from work. Not a problem, I do understand. Let's see what else we got here. I can't be here 30th, blah. Come on, Bagwell, Anthony Ryan. Tyler Black, nope, not traded, but will beat the crap out of the Canadian Enforcer. No, like he said, he is not traded. I didn't give him a match last night because I needed him here tonight to do a little bit of a job for me. And Tyler Black loves doing the job. He loves doing the job, and he loves hurting people. Why not let him hurt the Canadian Enforcer just a little bit more? You know, he's got to be softened up for his opponent at this pay-per-view, and it's going to be a huge surprise for Canadian Enforcer. Yes, we have a newcomer from YouTube. He is known as Ace Brody, and he's got a big debut as well tonight. And the way I look at it, since we are both from YouTube.com here, Ace Brody and myself, Pete Wall, his debut match, he's going to have to take on the Boss. So, let's get down to ringside. He is known as the cousin of Buff Bagwell, making his way down to the ring, none other than Crusher Bagwell. Up next will be Gav versus Lord Amadeus. Lord Amadeus came up short against the U.S. champ in the U.S. Open Challenge last week, so he suffers a little bit in a dark match. Well, look at this, just full of himself. Crusher Bagwell. Well said, Devilish. And here he is. The one, the only, Judgment. Amadeus wears wigs. That's a bold claim, Mr. Gav. And we've got the trash talking going on in the live chat. I do love that. Let's see if we can see a different side of Judgment this week. He really took a beating last week. He's got to make a huge comeback. And here he is. Bringing the fire to Big Dog Wrestling. Judgment looking very bold today, telling Crusher to bring it. And it's been brought. Huge belly-to-belly suplex right off the hop. And Crusher going straight after Judgment. Judgment fires back with a high knee to the bridge of the nose, and Bagwell takes a turn on the mat. Huge suplex. Judgment looking a hell of a lot better this week. And a huge back body drop. Give and take here, folks. A little tit for tat. Sorry to hear that, Cowboy John. I know you've been having issues with your net. I do wish it was better, but Crusher Bagwell, huge overhead toss. And now those quick elbows, nicely done. Always cocky as ever though, letting his opponent get up from the mat, and he pays for it. Now that trapezius claw applied by Judgment, and Crusher is feeling the pain. It's a beautiful way to numb up the arm of your opponent. And now stomping on the breadbasket. Nicely done by Judgment. He's going high risk, folks. This is what I wanted to see from Judgment last week. Bring the heat and take out your opponent. Just a glancing blow. Let Crusher get to his feet a little bit too soon. Yes, Judge has always had a mohawk. I just did not apply it. So I fixed that problem. And another trapezius claw. And here we go. Crusher Bagwell muscling out of it this time. And a huge shot to the ribs, and now one across the jaw. Staggers Judgment. Irish whip. But fires back with a huge elbow. And now a left of his own. Jawbreaker by Bagwell. And Judgment just brushes him off like he's a fucking ant. Setting him up. What's he got planned? I like it when a man does shit like that. Choke the man out on the ropes. Obviously our referee isn't going to do shit, but Bagwell comes back with a shoulder tackle. Judgment blocks that right hand. And it's all on. It's a slobber knocker at this point. Neck breaker. Draping Crusher across his knee. And now just taking advantage of Buff Bagwell's cousin. Lord Amadeus is calling for the final verdict. We might see it tonight, folks. Here's the hook of the leg. 2, not even a 2 count. Judgment looking very strong tonight, and that just pissed them off, folks. Dragging Crusher over the ropes. And now those clubbing blows to the back. Nice way to weaken your opponent. King Talk with Jeremiah. How's it going? And he's got him set up. Damn. Going old school with that pile driver there. Itro, thank you for joining the live stream. You got your shutout and a kick out by Crusher Bagwell. Blade Charge in the house. If you don't know who Blade Charge is, she is Speranza. King Talk is a fellow YouTuber. Glad you are joining the live stream. If you are enjoying it, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up. And Brock Lesnar, I don't know who he's mentoring tonight, throwing in the chair and giving the advantage over to Crusher Bagwell. Here, nah, the referee's busy with Brock. Doesn't see the cover. As am I, King Talk. As am I. Here we go. Crusher Bagwell picking up Judgment. Throws him into the corner. This is a huge reversal by Judgment. And now stomping on the shoulder blade of Crusher Bagwell. Hooks a leg and Judgment. 1. And only a 1. Sure you can, why not? I'll allow it. And Judgment rolls out of the way, but Crusher Bagwell has what he needs, and that's a fireman's carry. Double underhook and into a rib breaker. Beautiful execution there. And now raking the eyes of Judgment. Getting a little bit devious, folks. And the Uso, known as Jay, coming out to ringside, maybe to support Judgment here. Crusher Bagwell lining up Judgment, has him locked in his sights. Got him up, and a huge brain buster. 1, 2. And only a 2. Let's see, what did I miss? What the fuck that MMA wannabe Brock Lesnar doing here? Go back to WWE. And a huge shoulder tackle. Judgment going for the pin. Doesn't hook the leg, and only good for a 2 count. Here we go. Judgment getting the fans riled up, goes for a shot to the ribs, misses, catches a fireman's carry, and now pays for it with a huge jawbreaker. Crusher Bagwell has him up on his shoulders. Damn. Detonation kick to the face. Doesn't go for the pin, however. Can Judgment survive the punishment Crusher Bagwell is delivering tonight? And a huge knee across the jaw. He's got him set up once again. Crusher Bagwell going for that brainbuster, and there it is. Say goodnight, Judge. 1, 2, 3. I feel sorry for him, but it happens, folks. It happens. Look at this pile driver. Unbelievable. Banned in the WWE, but here in Big Dog Wrestling, anything goes. Crusher Bagwell looking phenomenal tonight. Like I said, up next, Gav taking on Lord Amadeus. Lord Amadeus made his debut last week, took on the U.S. champion, came up just a little bit short. So this week, he's going to be showcasing his skills in dark matches here in Big Dog. Lord Amadeus suiting up already. Anything goes well. Hopefully there's no boob plexing. Wow. So, Gav and Lord Amadeus. Let's see if both men can have a better week this week. There we go. Finally let me do shit here. So this Sunday at around 2, 3 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a show. We're going to be having 2 guests on the show. It will be live streamed. And we're going to be interviewing Wrestling Mama as well as Tyler Black. And we're going to bring you a shitload of news, and we're going to talk about the upcoming pay-per-view, what's all going to go down. We're going to make sure that all happens this Sunday. And see what Wrestling Mama and Tyler Black have to say. Yes, the intros. I do apologize. I forgot to bring up my notepad here. Only problem is I haven't been able to make it properly to Unstoppable today. I had a shitload of messages to get a hold of, so I don't have everyone's intro. I will make sure I have everything under control next week. Spreading the wisdom and the gift of Gav. He is none other than Gav. looking to put on a show tonight. Came up short last week. He's going to be putting it all on the line tonight against Lord Amadeus to prove why he belongs in the main card of Big Dog Wrestling. See if I can quickly get over to Unstoppable and quickly copy all those entrance promos. Antonio says Gav looks sick as fuck. Fuck, you guys have been busy in here. Thank you very much. He is from Morgantown, West Virginia. He weighs 200 pounds. He is Holly Cyanide's favorite wrestler. He is Gav, but now we've got the man with the $15,000 suit making his way down to ringside. Don't have much about him, but I know he's rich as fuck and proud of it. And he shows it every time he struts down to that ring. Because this man thinks he's so important he can get changed at ringside into his wrestling clothes, people. He is Lord Amadeus. Don't let the good looks in the suit fool you, folks. He's going to bring it, and he's going to bring it hard. Look at the cocky grin he's got on his face. He doesn't have any worries with Gav. Look at the runt. What's he gonna do against a man like Lord Amadeus? I do have to talk to Cowboy John and Devilish about their promos. I could not add them onto the show. For some reason, I could add wrestlers to matches from other shows. I cannot add wrestlers in the promos from other shows. So we'll have to do the promos next week on Friday Fight Night. But here's the bell. Lord Amadeus has switched up his drags. And a huge Michinoku driver to start the match. And Gav already in trouble. Boot to the face. The Masked Man. Feeling a little bit insecure about his wrestling abilities at the moment. He's getting it from Amadeus at the moment. Kev Flip, thank you very much, sir. And a huge double axe handle to the lower back. Lord Amadeus. Look at that. You gotta love the attitude. I love Gav, but I gotta love a guy that's willing to change, strip down to his britches at ringside, and put on a whole new set of clothing. Gotta love that. One. And picks him up. What a cocky maneuver by Gav. Here we go. Gav taking it to Lord Amadeus at the moment. Short-lived, however. Irish whip. But a fireman's carry takes Lord Amadeus off guard. I will subscribe after the show is over. Kev Flip. Here we go. Gav working on the tricep, the elbow, and the shoulder of Lord Amadeus. Huge moonsault, glancing blow. Hit the lower half of Amadeus' body, but still effective nonetheless. Here's the rollover. Forgets to hook the leg. One, and only a one. Here we go. Basement DDT takes the Lord right off his game. Dropping the knee across the forehead. Lord Amadeus not looking so good right now. That draping neck breaker across the knee. And now an elbow to the forehead. Has Lord Amadeus looking up at the lights. And Gav looking for a little bit of springboard action. And misses the flying forearm. Hooks him up. Huge power bomb. Goes back outside. He's going to give it another go. But Lord Amadeus still too close to the ropes, folks. Misses it once again. Canadian Enforcer, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Hardy har har. Also. Here we go. Lord Amadeus making his comeback. Northern Lights suplex. And now working on the lower half of the back of Gav. Lord Amadeus rolls him up, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Gav still in the game. Goes for that knee between the shoulder blades. Gav rolls out of the way. Looking for an underhook suplex. Lord Amadeus fires back with a couple of shots to the ribs and now pays Gav back for that shot to the head. Here we go. Lord Amadeus going high risk. Don't know what's going on in the chat, but someone says promoting someone over someone's death. Don't know what's going on, but a huge elbow to the top of the head takes Gav out. Keep it light, folks. Keep it cool. We're here to have fun. Beautiful maneuver by Lord Amadeus. Dragging Gav over to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out by Gav. Party har har, that is Lord Amadeus. Irish whip to the corner. Amadeus setting him up. Gav kicking him right in the face. Misses the blow to the chops, but finds himself back out of the corner. Nice float over by Amadeus. German suplex. And once again, LA dragging him over to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and just has not done enough damage, folks. We got Holly Cyanide in the chat as well now, folks. Great to see her. Here's that underhook. He went for it earlier into a brainbuster. And we've got Undertaker coming out. I wonder who he's repping tonight. Gav setting up Lord Amadeus. And drops him across his knee once again. Amadeus fires back with a shot to the ribs. Picks up Gav. And there's that rolling senton. Amadeus going up top once again. And a swanton bomb hooks the leg. 2. Oh, only a 2. Cannot believe that, folks. Gav firing back with a European uppercut. Has Amadeus dazed. Sets him up. Huge power bomb. Roll over. Bridge 2. Gav has found redemption. Unbelievable. Everybody cheering for Amadeus. He just fell flat. Congrats to Gav. You did a great job tonight. You'll find yourself back in the main card. And maybe we got something special for you next week. We had a similar situation yesterday. It looked like a kick out. Still counted as a win, however. A lot of congrats going out to Gav. Here's the replay, folks. That power bomb into a bridge for the pin and the win. Your winner of the match, Gav. Nothing to be ashamed about by losing a match like that. Both men look impressive. And up next, she's probably got the biggest mouth in Wrestler Unstoppable. She goes back to the FBW days. She's known as Destroyer. And she's going to be taking on Are You Ready? Revenge says Destroyer will win this one. Cowboy John, it's W and YouTube combined. Yes, it is. We've got podcasters here with their characters as well as Wrestler Unstoppable characters as well. Nice, good wrestling community growing here. We're up to 250 subscribers. You guys know our next draw is at 500 subscribers. And it will be Big Dog Wrestling t-shirt, bandana, or you've got your option of a Circle of Steel t-shirt or a beanie and a Pillar to Post t-shirt as well as a Pillar to Post bandana. Those are coming at you when we reach 500 subscribers. Are You Ready? Doesn't seem to have too many fans in the chat there tonight. A whole lot of sandbagging going down. Yes, if you are new to the channel, always hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. It'll give you notifications every time we go live. And if you're loving what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up. Show a little bit love. Thank you very much, Cowboy John. I don't have intros for these girls yet. I will be talking to them this coming week. Let's see what we can do. Keep on, if you're in the Wrestler Unstoppable Pillar to Post Federation, make sure you visit the bio section and post an intro that you'd like me to call out when you make your way to the ring. Like I said, she might have the biggest mouth in Wrestler Unstoppable. She's been here since FBW days. Destroyer. No, I do not have a lot of intros as of yet. I've asked everyone else to do their own, so that way I had a little bit of time to concentrate on entrances and move sets and setting up things here on the show as well. So I'm leaving the intros up to you guys. If you don't do one, you're not going to get one that you like. She's athletic. She's hot. She is ready. This is Are You Ready? We got Grandma the Revelator in the chat. Crypto, R.W. Watts is going to be zapping his guys to try to get reconditioned after the beatdown we put on them. Oh, I was busy last night with Watts. He let me come into the torture chamber. We took care of the demented Hellraisers just fine. Little electroshock therapy did the boys wonders. They'll be ready for Friday Fight Night next week. Here we go, folks. Both women look ready to put on a fight. Let's see what they got for us. Damn, are you ready? Straight out of the corner. Double knee takedown and stomps on the mouth of Destroyer. Might shut her up. Raven the Enchanted saying that her MHC kicked the crap out of the dolls last night. Yes, you did. The Devil Dolls went down in a very hard way, but look at Destroyer trying to concuss her opponent and now taking the padding off the turnbuckle. Always going dirty. Shin breaker there. Destroyer still in control of Ready. Irish whip hits the ropes, drop kick. Destroyer in control. Matthew Andrews, how's it going? Nice arm drag by Are You Ready? And now stomping on the chest of Destroyer. How's it going, Grandma the Revelator? Antonio, come on, D. Why does RU's bottom outfit look like a baby's diaper? I have no idea, folks. Don't know why it turned out that way. But here we go. Gonna see it. Oh, double knee stomp. I thought we were gonna see a surfboard. Not gonna happen. Destroyer blocks. Suplex made by Destroyer. Here we go. Are you ready? Going for that Hurricane Rana. Gets planted on her face with an alley-oop. Dragon ready to the middle of the ring. Flops her over on her back. And what the hell is this, folks? Oh, Lord. Yes, Cowboy John, also impressive win last night. Now Destroyer heading up to the second turnbuckle after those massive repetitive headbutts. Are You Ready? Looking worse for wear. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Damn, those headbutts still affecting Are You Ready? But she comes back with that arm drag, smashing the face of Destroyer into the mat. One. And a quick kick out by Destroyer. Bitch slap. Taste smacked right out of Destroyer's mouth. And now that Dragon Sleeper. Nicely done. Can Destroyer hold on, however? Yes, she can. Nice sharp knees to the bridge of the nose. But Are You Ready? Fires back. She's had enough of those head kicks and the headbutts. She's coming at Destroyer hard now. Straight jacket into a neck breaker. Beautifully done. 1, 2, and a kick out by Destroyer. 4-on-1, and I put the beat down on first comer. I did what any intelligent person would do against such odds. Okay. Devilish, beat down. You hit A and run like a coward. Oh! And look at that Frankensteiner off the top rope. You cannot deny the impressive talent of Destroyer in this match. But Are You Ready? Saves herself. It looked like Destroyer was going for a finishing maneuver. She pays for it with a huge running bulldog. Forgets to hook the leg, however. 2, And a kick out by Destroyer. Thank you, Crypto. I was a little bit off my game there. What the fuck was going on? Here we go. Sweeps the leg. Goes for the cover. One. And a quick kick out by Reddy. Here we go. Another Frankensteiner. Excellently executed by RU Ready. Now RU firing back with a huge blow to the chest. Misses the kick. Blocks Destroyer. Comes back with a forearm. Blow to the midsection. Straight jacket into a neck breaker. And it could all be over right now. 1, 2. Yes, the ref is drunk as always. I had him in the office earlier on. I do apologize. It's my fault tonight. We were sharing some bourbon and cigars. And look at that. Damn, foot too close to the ropes, folks. Destroyer saved herself. What beautiful ring awareness. Now that drop toe hold. Nicely done. Destroyer gathering herself, her composure. Getting a little bit of much needed rest outside the ring. Nice tactic. Sliding back in. Backhand chop. Sunset flip. Spinal tap. And look at that. She's hyped. Wow, another massive headbutt by Destroyer. Unbelievable. And look at that. Just destroyed. Are you ready? 1, 2. Wow. Are you ready? Kicking out at the last possible moment. We see a little bit of frustration in the eyes of Destroyer. But what has she got in store? Package DDT. If Are You Ready can wrestle next week, I'll be impressed. 1, 2, and another kick out. Unbelievable. Destroyer's calling a slow count. My fault, Destroyer. I got the refs liquored up. Sharing some Cubanos along with some bourbon. Ace Brody is here, folks. Tyler Black making the announcement, and look at that. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor by Are You Ready? Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wow. Close. But not close enough. Bull Majors, welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling. Nice arm drag by Destroyer. And another massive headbutt. I don't know how many more of those Are You Ready can take. 1, 2, and another kick out. Forgot to hook the leg. Another arm drag, this time by Are You Ready? And now smacks that taste right out of Destroyer's mouth. Kick to the midsection. Has her locked up in the straight jacket, and now a neck breaker. Hooks both legs. 1, 2, and 3. Unbelievable. And she's laughing in the face of Destroyer. Wow. Extreme, who are you? And why are you calling someone a bitch? Unbelievable. All those headshots. And Are You Ready still came back. Don't know how she did it. Destroyer had this match in the bag. And there it is again, folks. Clean victory. Yes, Destroyer got destroyed tonight. The paper diaper outfit must be her strength. That was like watching New England win a Super Bowl, Destroyer says. I think we're all surprised by Are You Ready? Took a beating, but kept on coming back. Took the victory away from Destroyer, who clearly had this match in the bag. Just could not get it done. Up next, Peanut. Peanut is in action tonight. We're going Extreme Rules, folks. And it is Peanut versus Terrell, the Truth, Johnson. Yes, the darndest things can happen in this show. Subscribe to my channel, Johnny. Be good, I guess that's supposed to say. I will check your channel out after the live stream there, Johnny. Do not worry. Everyone's calling for Truth to take the win here. We'll see what happens. No problem, Super Nacho. You're always welcome no matter what time you join. Here we go, finally. Looks like the loading is getting up with us. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Denver, Colorado, standing at 6'3" and weighing at 225 pounds. He is known as the Knight Errant of Crypto's Court. I'm supposed to call him Sir Peanut. I don't know if I can put a Sir on a guy that went down last week and is in the dark matches this week. But Crypto's asking for it. He is Sir Peanut. I believe Peanut has won one match. I believe. I am unsure and unclear of that, but I believe it was one. Fred Starr here tonight. Yes, Fred Starr debuting here on Warfare. And here he is, Terrell, the Truth, Johnson. Do not have an intro for him, but he has been impressive. He went down last week, but it was such a close match. He's got to take on Sir Peanut from Crypto's Court. Ghost Boy says, I'm here to fight Peanut. Loving the chat, man. Always loving the chat. Hello, Sad Dog. No, you're not on today's show. Here we go. Here's the lockup. Terrell fires Peanut right out of the ring, right at the start of the match. Both going to the outside now. Terrell looking and play this match as the rules see fit, and that is no rules. Huge DDT on the outside. And now throwing him against the barrier repeatedly. Look at those chops and kicks. Peanut finally blocks. Overhand right. Gets caught up in an arm drag. Here we go, running Bulldog. And Peanut looking a little bit crushed. George Wolf says, love this shit. Thank you very much, George. Greatly appreciated. And now Terrell trying to stomp on Peanut. But Peanut comes back with a huge DDT of his own. Yes, they were. They were part of King Booka's court. And here's the ladder out, but Terrell knocks it out of Peanut's hands and eats the barrier once again. Russian leg sweep. Beautiful maneuver using the barrier to crush Peanut's back. But Peanut fires back with a huge clothesline and now stomping on the face of Terrell. Huge knee. And it's getting dangerously close to those steel steps, folks. Shot with the ladder. We're seeing a little taste of the extreme here. And now wrenching on the leg, torquing the knee, and now the hamstring. Here we go. Peanut in full control, but Terrell firing back with a huge European uppercut. Back chop, has him hooked. Going for a suplex, reversed into a Northern Lights. Peanut, very impressive, as always. But can he get the job done? Gav says he needs a pair of true sneakers. Setting him up, got him up with a huge power bomb on that unforgiving cement floor. Terrell firing back with a shot to the ribs. Rolls back up to his feet. Hits the running Bulldog. And Peanut just got cracked open. And now the sledgehammer comes into play. Working the back over of Peanut. Welcome, Matt Andrews. And Terrell still chopping and kicking away at Peanut. Has him hooked up, jawbreaker. And Peanut goes down again. Fighting over Kool-Aid in the chat. If that's something to fight out, might as well do it right here in Big Dog Wrestling. Here we go. Separating them legs. And cracking the sternum open. Terrell looking very damn good tonight. Gets fired into the ring. Peanut giving him some time to recover. Not a smart move on his part. Rolls back to the outside. Terrell now fires Peanut back in. Huge elbow to the forehead. Unbelievable, folks. Terrell this time letting Peanut get to his feet. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. I seen Gav's name. Fires Terrell into the corner. Picking him up on his shoulder, planting him up top. What are we going to see from Peanut? Going up high. Superplex time, folks. And damn, that looked like it hurt. Terrell squirming like a worm. Here we go. Got him up. There's the nutcracker, folks. He's not done with them yet. Trapezius claw applied. Working Terrell Johnson over. Peanut looking to finish off Terrell Johnson. The truth. Nice reversal. And now stomping on the face of Peanut. Huge knee, and Terrell looking very impressive after the beatdown he just received, I should say. Shoulder tackle takes Terrell down. Hooks the leg. And only good for a 2. Here we go. Terrell with that back suplex. Lands right on his neck. Peanut did. Fires back with a jawbreaker. And a running DDT has Terrell looking up at the lights, wondering if those are angels he's seeing. And a huge splash. Little bit surprised that Peanut didn't go for the pin. And he pays for it. Here we go. Terrell has him locked up. Drops him right across the knee with a backbreaker. And now trying to concuss the Peanut. Or crack him open. Either one. Going at it again. Jeez. Looks like Terrell's calling for it, folks. Drive-by knee. Hooks the leg. Smart man. 1, 2, 3. Terrell, the Truth, Johnson just made sure he went back to the main card. Now, some of you guys are going to find this a bit strange how it's going to go down, but I've got action in that ring next. I got to meet up with my tag partner. He is none other than Red Rainer from the Heavyweight Mark channel here on YouTube.com. And we're going to be taking on the team of the Brotherhood. My boys from the Brotherhood, they are Thunder Chops and the Nightmare, known simply as Sin. That is coming your way next, and I'm going to be doing double duty, folks. I'm going to be commentating while I'm doing the wrestling match. And it will be contested within Extreme Rules, so it will be all 4 men in the ring at the same time. Yes, we always create a clone of the boss in these type of situations. Peanut did in fact have his peanut crushed tonight. That is for damn sure. Now, while this is loading, while the entrances are being made, I'm going to quickly hit the concession stand. This bro thinks it's beer o'clock time. I'll see you right back in a second. They are my minions, but in the Brotherhood, we share a common bond. We all love a good fight. If it's with each other or with someone else, it makes no difference. As long as we can give a good fight, we're happy. Concession stand is calling, boys. It's beer o'clock. Damn, I'm so good. I got back before the match started. Yes, everyone does refer to Red Rainer as Sheamus 2.0. And his name is Steve. Here we go, folks. This match is tag team match. We've got Pete Wall, the owner of Big Dog Wrestling, hailing from Woodstock, Ontario, Canada, and his tag team partner hailing from Maryland. They are the Empire of Pain. And you can see the boss repping his Brotherhood patch. Family doesn't just mean blood, folks. It's who's willing to bleed for you in the end. It is Red Rainer and Pete Wall, both YouTube podcasters. And yes, you're listening to one of them right now. And here they are. Thunder Chops, hailing from Australia. And then you have the Nightmare, known simply as Sin. God knows where he's from. They make up the combo of the Brotherhood. And if you don't know who Sin is, he was a huge GM back in Facebook Wrestling. The original 1.0 version. And he's also the older brother of Mordecai. Here we go. Both teams look ready for action. This is going to be a hard one to call. Action's going to be all over the place. See, Sin going straight after Red Rainer. Hooks his leg while the boss, Pete Wall, taking on Thunder Chops. Nicely done by Sin. Thunder Chops sweeps the leg of Pete. And Red Rainer taking down the Nightmare. Sin could come from purgatory, Blade Charge says. I knew Santa was Canadian. Here we go. The boss with that huge belly to back suplex. Arm drag by Sin, and now taking care of Red Rainer. The boss quickly working on Thunder Chop's arms, keeping the big man down. 400 plus pounds. Eats a couple of buckets of chicken and a side of ribs before even coming down to ringside. That is that man's special training, folks. Red Rainer hooked up in the Nightmare's arms. Wow, what a power slam. Thunder Chops working over Pete. And the boss fires back. Those two look like they could be a tag team with the clothes they're wearing. And wow, Sin just took out all three men. Here we go. Nightmare working on Red Rainer once again. Thunder Chops finally getting back to his feet. And the boss finally begins to stir. roll over, go straight after Thunder Chops. Nice takedown. And Sin measuring Red Rainer. Look at that huge suplex. And there it is. They'll walk on the dark side. And he goes straight after Pete. Thunder Chops resting in the corner. Damn. What a nice takedown. Thunder Chops going in for a forearm. Misses. Red Rainer getting thrown to the turnbuckle. Empire of Pain. Not looking so good tonight. Here we go. What a massive superplex that was. And the ring hole held. Sorry, reading the chat. We got our first pinfall. One. And only a one. And what the hell did the boss just do? Missed it. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye. But he's getting taken care of now by Thunder Chops. Sin climbing up to the second rung. Drops the double axe handle on Red Rainer. Most Canadians are cool, Holly Cyanide says. We try to be nice people. Can't be nice all the time, though. I hate maple syrup. Don't even bring maple syrup up on my channel. God, that shit's disgusting. And a huge back suplex done to Thunder Chops while Sin tells the fans to go fuck themselves. Red Rainer now with the Irish Whip while Thunder Chops delivers a huge European uppercut. And Sin working on Red Rainer once again. Reversal. And Red Rainer has Sin's ticket. These men need to go on a diet, Jamie says. They need some bad medicine. Oh, such a bad reference to Bon Jovi. Wow, Hammer and Sickle performed on Thunder Chops. Red Rainer making sure his partner not getting any further injuries. Hey, I'll take a poutine and beer. I've got my beer right here, right now. Damn. The Sandman Special performed on Red Rainer, and Sin just looking down on his victim while Pete Wall displays his power. There's the bridge. 2, and a kick out by Thunder Chops. These guys really brutalizing each other's bodies. I'm loving every single minute of it. Damn. Here's the roll up. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. The Brotherhood taking the victory while the boss continues to work on Thunder Chops. Up next, Sergeant Striker taking on Frozen Rage. Cannot believe the splash off the top rope by Red Rainer. But in the end, took the loss. Empire of Pain could not dole out the pain like they expected tonight. You know what? I am not sure what El Glapo means. Oh my God, maple syrup again? Please, no. What's wrong with you guys talking about fucking maple syrup? I have not been able to do any entrance music at all as of yet, okay? I've been trying to figure out how to add it without getting into trouble. Trying to add it to the entrances themselves is another thing. So give me a little bit of time with that, guys. Damn it. Hit the button one too many times. I do apologize. I save the progress, Michael Hanrahan. I make sure I write down every match, make sure everything is saved. So, Sergeant Striker. There we go. Frozen Rage in action tonight, going up against Sergeant Striker. Both of them not faring so well last week, so they're going to try and redeem themselves this week. See if they can get up on the main card and hopefully get into the pay-per-view on the 30th of this month. Now, I'm going to make it clear, not everyone is going to be featured in the pay-per-view. That would take me days to do. Only the best will make it. No, I cannot show you what I did with you as of yet, Sad Dog, okay? Give me some time. I have been a busy man. That is the biggest problem. I do have an idea for the music. You guys probably won't like the sound of it, but it will work. It will escape the whole copyright clause. The problem is, if anyone else has PS4 here and you can upload music to 2K17, talk to me on Wrestler Unstoppable and help me out with that, because that's what I'm having issues right now with. Yes, that would take forever, Nacho. And here he is, Sergeant Striker. Full of energy, always ready for a good scrapping. Just forgot to grow a little bit as he was getting up in age. A little bit more than 5 feet tall. He's going to have some size and weight disadvantage in this match as he meets Mr. Dark, Frozen Rage. And here he is, folks. Mr. Dark, Frozen Rage. Know very little about this guy. He debuted last week, took the loss. So we're seeing him here in dark matches this week. Maybe next week we get to know a little bit more about these two in the ring. Shoot me an intro in the Pillar to Post Federation. It's right there in the bio section, guys. Just write something up for your guy. It's not hard to do. And I'll call him out when I do the entrances. Yes, I can put it on PlayStation just fine, but can I upload it to the game? That's my problem. Okay, Pete, if you lose a match while you are not in the dark matches, can you go back to dark matches? Yes, if you lose a match in the main card, you will drop down to the dark matches. If you win in the dark matches, you go back up, but if you lose, you stay. Here we go, Mr. Dark in control for the moment. Sergeant Striker getting abused. Picking on the little man, Mr. Frozen. Nice reversal. And now stomping away is Sergeant Striker. There are rematches, yes there are, for some titles, not all. Beautiful 450 splash. Surprised to see that so close to the beginning of this match. But Mr. Dark does not stay down. And he's relaxing in the corner, folks. King and Queen do not get a rematch clause. You can be re-entered into the tournament, but not a rematch for the title. Beautiful escape by Sergeant Striker. And Mr. Dark getting tortured a bit by the Sergeant. Heading up for the second rope. Falcon's arrow. And once again, Rage gets back up, delivers. Huge back body drop, Matthew Andrews. Hey Pete, I would a rematch against Joey in a table match for show who is really the best. We'll see what happens on Friday Fight Night there. Huge super kick, but it only staggers Mr. Dark. Sergeant Striker now going after the bigger man's legs. Hooks his head, drags him to the center of the ring. Frankensteiner. Damn, misses. What the hell? Talk about misjudging your aim. Nice belly to back suplex. And Sergeant Striker hits the... not even good for a one. Striker now delivering a spinal tap. And now stomping on the tricep of Mr. Dark. Frozen Rage comes back with a back body drop. Misses the kick. Butterfly German suplex. Drops Rage right on his neck. And here we go. Up high. 450 splash. Hit the pin, bro. Rolls him up. Kick to the head. Beautifully done. Here we go. Club in the back of the bigger man. And Rage has been busted open, folks. The first sign of blood tonight in a Salida del Sol. 2 and a kick out by Rage. Nicely done by Striker. Little bit confused what he's got to do to keep the big man down. Picks him back up, pays for it. And now, spear takes the little man down, cuts him in half. And we're going to see a submission, old folks. Damn. A modified crippler crossface. You got to love this, folks. Putting the pain on the little man and not willing to let go. There you go. Reversal. Kick to the head. Striker's free. Frankensteiner. And now a basement drop kick to the shoulder blades. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rage. Yes, Mad Mike. Finally, blood. I want to see it all over the ring, folks. Reversal, inverted DDT. And Striker still has control of this match. Springboard, misses. That's going to cost him, folks. Here we go, stomping on the ribs of Rage. And now dragging the carcass over, away from the ropes. And again. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Clearly not enough damage done to the big man. Mordred Nightwalker, glad to see you here. And what's he gonna do now, folks? Sergeant Striker calling for Rage to get to his feet. Damn. The distance of that arm drag. Here's a roll-up. Spin kick. Nicely executed. Still not taking advantage of Rage's predicament. He's got him down on the mat. Hits the ropes. Huge splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out. Gets up. Look at the expression on that man's face. He's pissed. But it does not slow Striker down. Here we go. Salida del Sol once again. 1, 2, and a 3. Striker showing he does deserve to be up on the main card. Huge triple threat match coming up to you next. It is Shockwave going up against fellow teammate Tara Storm and Bubs in a triple threat match. One of these women will be going back up to the main card. 2 of them will be remaining in dark matches next week. And remember, we've got the debut of Apex tonight. Ricky Rogers, how's it going? Speranza wants payback against Bubs, coming in the ring with my outfit, with her outfit on last night. Okay. Apex hasn't even debuted and they're already being considered as the best tag team ever. And we're going to be looking for Bubs. I think a little bit of biased opinion going on there, but you know what it is. And Tara Storm. Speranza says, oh, never mind, I'll try and show up with Bubs' outfit on. Well, anything can go down here in Big Dog Wrestling. I think Speranza needs a little bit of a challenge. She needs to go out and smack Bubs around a little bit. We'll see about the fantasy booking this coming Wednesday. And we've got one last match in the dark matches, and that will be the debut of Ace Brody. And I've got to pull double duty tonight and go out and face my fellow YouTuber, That would be Natalia. Not Natasha, Natalia. Names of these three women again. Shockwave is on the far left. Bubs, redhead, center stage. And Tara Storm is on the right. Michael Hanrahan, you got a dirty mind there. I see what you did. And here we go, folks. The one, the only, Bubs. Don't know if I have an intro for her yet. No, I don't. So, Bubs, you need to go to Pillar to Post in YouTube, the Federation, in the bio section. Do a intro for your character. I will do it here on Pillar to Post in Big Dog Wrestling. But she has been very impressive as of late. Very close match last week. I thought it was a bit of an unfair call by the ref. Here she is in the dark matches tonight, and she's got to take on two powerful women in Shockwave and Tara Storm, both members of the Brotherhood. Well, see, this time it's Fair Advantage Wrestling Mama. There is no friends in this match tonight. It's every woman for themselves. There she is, folks. Shockwave. I will be writing up her intro. Actually, I will get her manager to write up her promo for next week. I think that's one thing this former wrestler, unstoppable wrestler, can do for herself, and that's write her intro. Gives Crypto the shock treatment. A little bit of back and forth in the chat. Wrestling Mama is not involved in this match. It is Bubs, her tag team partner. But tonight, the Brotherhood formation of this tag team, Tara Storm and Shockwave, will not come into play. Straight from Australia, folks. The wife of that 400-pound monster you seen earlier on, Thunder Chops. She is Tara Storm. Thank you very much, Blade Charge. Do appreciate that very much. A little bit too much into herself tonight, seeing as she went down at the hands of Bubs and Wrestling Mama last week. But look at these women. They are determined to prove themselves tonight. Shockwave going straight after Bubs. And like I said, no friends tonight. She goes straight after her tag team partner. Rear naked choke with that knee buried deep into the shoulder blades. Tara rolls out. Bubs breaks up whatever she was attempting to do. A little double teaming by Bubs and Tara Storm. Hits the DDT. Bubs turns on Tara. Drops her neck right across the knee. Now a knee to the bridge of the nose. And Bubs is the one in control for the moment. Irish whip. Nicely done. Spinning neck breaker. A little modification there. Shockwave breaks up her attempt. Has Bubs around the waist. Side suplex. Bubs rolls out. And Tara Storm suffers a crucifix takedown. Here we go. Once again, wrenching on the neck of Tara Storm. They might be friends outside the ring, but when I say you're going to fight, you fucking fight. And they listen with conviction, folks. Bubs comes back in. Wow. Plants her face first into the mat. Hits a rolling neck breaker on Shockwave. Bubs, always impressive as always. Hits the spear. And here we go. Kick to the midsection, and she nails it. I gotta talk to Bubs about what that move is. Looks very impressive, very painful. And Tara Storm now has her locked up. Gory Conoclasm. And drops the knee right into the lower back of Bubs. Hits the top rope. Drops the elbow. And now straight after Shockwave. Drop kick to the lower back. Shockwave rolling to the outside. Bubs finally rolling to her feet. Tara Storm goes straight after her. Huge left. And there's a back body drop straight over the top rope. And Bubs waiting for her to get to her feet. Tara Storm in a bit of trouble. Running clothesline right to the back of the neck, folks. Shockwave. Bubs locking up on the outside. This is triple threat rules, folks. No timeouts. No countouts. Just fight it out and decide who deserves to be in the top of the show. Wow, sends Tara Storm crashing into the ring post. And now Irish whips her back into the ring. And drops the elbow right across the bridge of the nose. Both Shockwave Bubs enter the ring at the same time. Irish whip. Shockwave finds herself in the corner. And now Bubs with snake eyes. Here we go. Bubs still in control this time. Working over Tara Storm. Tara with the elbow. And a missile drop kick takes Bubs down. Now Tara Storm, the Aussie, working over Bubs. And here we go. Somersault leg drop. And Shockwave comes back in. Breaks the pin attempt, not allowing Tara Storm to take the win. Oh, there we go. Too bad she couldn't hold it on. Backbreaker. And goes after Bubs. Bubs fires back with a knee to the midsection. Picks up Shockwave. Floats over. DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Bubs. Here we go. Head scissors. Bubs easily escapes. Terror Storm celebrating in the corner for some reason. Bubs with the Irish whip. Going straight after Shockwave. Gets a boot to the face. And now Terror Storm grabs 2 handfuls of hair and tosses Shockwave aside. Now going after Bubs. Damn, what a unique style. Modified DDT. 2, 3. Terror Storm surprising everyone tonight. The underdog took the win. Either way, I think the Brotherhood's going to be happy with their women tonight. They did an excellent job. Bubs, for the most part, was pretty damn good tonight. Just this 3-way match just could not. I don't know, it was not a benefit to her taking the win tonight. Too much going on. Finally, our last dark match of the evening. Ace Brody from here on YouTube.com taking on the man that runs pillar to post. I've got to go back and clone myself quickly. Hopefully it's not the retarded version of myself. We'll be back in just a moment. Yes, now the cloning joke is here forever, folks. What the hell? Fuck. Not a triple threat. Sorry, as you can realize, I did clone the retarded version. Anyone has the opportunity to reverse their fortunes here in Big Dog Wrestling. It's just the way the cookie crumbles on that night. Here we go. Loading time. For fuck's sakes, Pete, now I want a cookie. I'm so sorry, Raven. All I've got to offer is beer, and, you know, I can't send it through the hard drive, so you're shit out of luck. Oh, fuck me. It was supposed to be Ace Brody versus Fred Starr. I do apologize, folks. Well, Ace Brody's going to get double duty tonight. He's going to be facing Fred Starr as well. I fucked shit up. Like I said, clone the retarded version. Got it down pat. Thank you, Lord Amadeus. See, and I even have it written down as Fred Starr. I don't know what the fuck. Actually, I'm going to skip it, and I'm just going to quickly book the match that was supposed to be had because I don't like fucking up. And the boss is tired. Give him a little break. The clones are coming out weaker and weaker as we go along. There we go. The man that lost the Mexican Championship last week on Suicide Sunday, for his troubles, he got traded over to Warfare in exchange for Dawg. Dawg, very victorious last week, decimated his opponent. He finds himself on Suicide Sundays. Jake Carter, can you create me? It's okay if you say no. I do apologize, Jake. I just don't have any room left at the moment. I've got 100 characters built from Wrestler Unstoppable on Facebook and YouTubers alike. So I am far out of room. Ace Brody, looking to impress tonight. I don't know, those veins are speaking volumes to me. Someone cracking up on some roids lately in the locker room? Jesus. Thank you, Night Assassin. Appreciate the subscribe button. We get up to 500 subscribers, folks. We're doing another merchandise draw. Another storm, Cowboy John. Man, you have got it bad out there where you live. Glad you were able to make it for the time you were here. Always appreciated, bro. And here we go, the match that was supposed to happen. Ace Brody making his debut appearance here in Big Dog Wrestling. Marvin Harris says, I love this ish. Bubs all cheering for her boy here. He is from Stockton. And as you can see, the nickname Wolverine follows him. Up next, the former Mexican heavyweight champion on Suicide Sunday. He is now on Warfare, Fred Starr. And Fred Starr, I need to be talking to you on Wrestler Unstoppable tonight. Got an idea? You did not get your rematch for the Mexican title. We need to have talks, boy. Thank you very much, Fred Starr. And here we go. There's the bell. Who's going to impress tonight? The former Mexican champ with a crucifix takedown. Or the newcomer, Ace Brody. Camel clutch applied. Look at Fred just wrenching on the neck. Ace easily escapes. No selling. Fred Starr. Elbow drop to the inside of the knee. Ace Brody looking a little bit impressive at the moment. He's taking it to the former champ. You got to give him a little bit of credit. Damn. Show closer. And now stomping on Fred Starr. Inverted DDT. Fred Starr coming back on fire. Now pacing around his opponent. Climbing to the second rung. Double axe handle. Right across the throat. Boot to the head. Fred Starr a little bit dazed. Hits the ropes with an Irish whip. Drop kick. And Ace Brody back in control. Ace going to the outside. Measuring his opponent. Hits the top rope. Damn. Blockbuster springboard. Beautifully executed. Fred Starr's in a little bit of trouble tonight. Drops the elbow across the forehead. Now working the knee. Here we go. Jawbreaker. Fred trying to make a comeback. Beautiful takedown. Nice STO by Fred. Ace rolls out of the ring. Knows where safety lies. Misses the punch. Back suplex lands right on his neck. That'll hinder you just a little bit. Blade Charge says she likes this more than wrestling, which I have not watched real wrestling in years. Thank you very much. Ace Productions, the man, the myth, the future legend, is here, he says. And another camel clutch applied, wrenching back hard on the neck. Pissed off he did not get his rematch before trade. And I'm informing you all right now. Mordecai came to me today. He's got a special friend riding out from overseas to make his debut very damn soon here in Big Dog Wrestling. It's a big secret who it is, but I hear he's gonna be bringing some heat with him. Here's the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Brody. Starr showing why he won that Mexican title. Frankensteiner. Ace hits the top rope. Mordecai's mail order bride coming in. Frankensteiner off the top rope. Nicely done. Jawbreaker hits again. STO. And Ace finds himself on the mat once again. And there's the impressive power with the Gorilla Press Slam by Fred Starr. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brody. Damn impressive. The agility of Fred Starr always astounds the fans. And here's that running power slam. Dragging the carcass of Ace Brody away from the ropes. 1, 2, and a kick out. If I wasn't giving my rematch, I'd be pissed as well. Damn the man that has to face me when I'm pissed. Ace Brody, though, taking it to Fred Starr. Here we go. Reversal. Damn. Out of nowhere. Here we go. It's the ropes and another one. Lights out on Fred Starr. 1, 2, 3. No, Fred Starr still in the match, folks. Lethal injection, I'm being told, is what that move is called. Spinal tap by Ace Brody. And now a jawbreaker by Fred Starr. Roll up. There's the pin. Ref out of position once again. 2. And a near fall once again. Ace Productions is the manager of Ace Brody. He is here live in the chat, and a beautiful back suplex drops Ace right on his neck. What is Fred's intentions? He's finally hooking the leg. Going dirty, folks. 2. A near fall. And there's the frustration in Fred Starr's eyes. Springboard ace cutter was the first cutter applied. And now stomping on the midsection of Fred Starr. Ace looking a little bit gassed. Gonna have to put Fred Starr away soon if he hopes to win the match. Damn, what a reversal. Takes Ace's head right off his shoulders. Here we go. The impressive power once again on display. Gorilla press slam. And then stomps on the mush of Ace Brody. And there's the drive-by knee. Not looking good for Brody for the moment. Holly's saying kind of want the not Fred to win the match. He's got him up, that running power bomb. Hits it. Plants Ace deep into the mat. 1, 2, 3. Fred Starr stakes his claim here in Warfare. Unbelievable. His debut here in Warfare spoke volumes. He's got a meeting with the boss after the show. He's earned himself some rights here, boys. Lethal injection applied along with the springboard ace cutter earlier on in the match. Did not help Ace Brody whatsoever. Ace's manager saying Wolverine can't die. He will be back and better than ever. I don't doubt it. Very impressive debut for Ace Brody. I kind of like the man already. Showed me he's got a little bit of stuffing in that small body of his. But this man right here has earned himself a shot. That will be revealed next week. And it's time, folks. It's time for the main card. We are at 1 hour, 55 minutes as we're going into the main card. And War Dog looks like he's got something to say tonight. Up first, after War Dog does his thing, it will be Vicious Vixens. That is Bubs and Wrestling Mama taking on the Devil Dolls. I should say the Killer Dolls from Suicide Sunday. Why? Our women's tag team division is very small for the moment. So I'm allowing inter-promotional fights to go down. You know what? You hit it straight on the head of the nail there, Super Nacho. Nacho getting smacked around in the chat at the moment. Loading times suck, man. Every fucking week we got to go through the same thing. But the show itself is always kicking. Glad you guys are loving what you're watching. I actually believe that, Super Nacho. I believe you're used to girls hitting you all the time. And here he is, the big man from London, England, Dawg. And damn, what a monster he is. Piss off, all you useless cunts out there. I'm here for one reason only. Week in, week out, I kick everyone's ass that they put in front of me. Last week, the cocky U.S. champ made an open challenge. I'm here to accept that challenge. I'm done waiting around in the back room to get noticed. You want to make open challenges, fool? You're going to take on Dawg tonight. I'm sorry I can't do the fucking English accent, folks. I'll have to hire someone. And out he comes. The United States champion himself. Laughing a bit at Dawg. Not a smart call. No, I don't do women's voices either there. Not gonna happen. You don't want to hear this voice go that high. See the vicious Vixen stretching in the back. I'm getting a little bit preoccupied here, folks. Wait a minute. Just wait 1 second here, Dawg. Who do you think you are to think that you have proven yourself worthy of a shot at my title? Little man, tell you one thing right now. I seen you smirking when you came out of that curtain. You're lucky I didn't charge up there right then and there and put my fist down your fucking throat. So here's the thing. You're gonna put up or shut up. And I prefer to do the shutting up. So tonight, you mean to tell me You're going to do the thing that nobody else has been able to do as of right now, and that's take what I earned here in Big Dog Wrestling. That United States gold belongs to the Blood Grinder. Blood Grinder? What the fuck you talking about, fool? Anyone's gonna do any grinding around here and getting bloody, that sure as hell is you. Because by the time I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but ground beef and blood. For a big man such as yourself, I'm not used to you talking so much, War Dog. Figured you'd come out here and make a statement. Obviously, you let your mouth run off when you should be putting up them fists of yours. I don't see a reason to be worried about a guy that loves to talk and not do the walking. So you know what? I'll give you your shot. Let's get down to business tonight. I liked what you just said there. There's no retractions in my books there, little man. I'm coming for you, and I'm coming for your gold. I promise there will be blood tonight. Wow, the Blood Grinder walks away clean. Did not see that coming. But up first, it is the vicious Vixens, Bubs, and Wrestling Mama going up against Killer Dolls from Suicide Sunday, Jennifer A. and Muscle Goddess. Let's head on down to ringside. Me, Trex, if there's any other people leaving, I will consider downloading your character, okay? I do have others that are wanting in on the show as well. It's a hit and miss kind of deal. War Dog belongs to the Brotherhood. Not a problem, Metrex. If you're a member of Wrestler Unstoppable, please contact me in Wrestler Unstoppable. If not, leave a comment in one of my videos so I know how to contact you here on YouTube.com. Yes, I do have a waiting list, folks. A lot of people want to get involved in Big Dog Wrestling. I wish I had more room. I really do. We had some departures here on YouTube. They actually emailed me, which was very nice of them. Said they didn't have the time to get involved into the storylines and shit like that. So they did leave. I'm hoping, though, that did not screw up my tag team tournament for Suicide Sunday. We lost Doom. Let's see. Harbinger might be leaving. And Omega and Alpha also departed. Sad to see them go. They were a good team. That opened up some doors. We have a couple more debuts this week to make. Hearn being one of them. I have not been contacted by any disco queen, Michael Hanrahan. Malcolm Marley, welcome to the live stream. This is Big Dog Wrestling on Pillar to Post. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and hit the little bell. We do Friday Fight Night Warfare here on Saturday And Sundays are Suicide Sunday. Damian Johnson, welcome to the stream as well. Lord Amadeus telling his women to quit putting on the makeup. Jesus. Right on the inhale. Holy fuck. Well, the way he said it came off kind of like it was his women. And here they are, people. Wrestling Mama. Bubs. Combined, they make Vicious Vixens. And damn, haven't they been successful as late. Took out Terror Storm and Shockwave last week. And this week, trying to put out the Killer Dolls from Suicide Sunday. I am glad I'm done with what I was just smoking before I read that, Lord Amadeus. And here they are, the women from Suicide Sunday. Jennifer A. Muscle Goddess. Combined, they are Killer Dolls. Did not bring their third member, which I can only say is lucky for Wrestling Mama and Bubs. Do not look very impressed with their challengers from Suicide Sunday as Vicious Vixens. And this is a tornado tag, folks. Anything can go down. Muscle Goddess taking out Bubs. While Muscle Goddess took out Bubs while Wrestling Mama taking care of Jennifer A. Bubs now in control over Muscle Goddess. Wrestling Mama has the head of Jennifer A. locked. Armbar applied. And Bubs concentrates on the Goddess. Dropping that knee like a pro. Love her style. Here we go. Shin breaker. Wrestling Mama with the Irish whip. Jennifer A. runs straight into the back of Bubs. Doesn't budge an inch, I should say. Damian Johnson, can you ask Tyler Black to put my character in CC and you can download Maverick? If I've got room coming up, I will add those that have requested Damian. Right now, just am full up. 100 competitors here in Big Dog Wrestling. Jennifer A. hits the barrier, comes back with a sharp elbow, drops Wrestling Mama across her knee. Goddess now rolling to the outside, looking for a little surprise under that ring, and it's a steel chair. It's Christmas, folks. But Wrestling Mama tosses it aside, or I should say Bubs, while Wrestling Mama works over Jennifer A. Drapes the Goddess over the barrier, and a big boot right to the side of the head. That'll disfigure them looks a little. Wrestling Mama stomping away on the ribs of Jennifer, and a flying forearm takes her down once again, dropping the knee. Bubs really working over Muscle Goddess. Damn. And what a fist drop off the top to the outside by Wrestling Mama. But a no-sell by Jennifer A. And she's chopping away at Wrestling Mama. Goddess finally got the one-up on Bubs. And now locks in the head scissors. Bubs quickly escapes. Jennifer A. eating a jawbreaker and throws Mama to the steps. Here we go. Wow, Bubs eating those steel steps. Arm drag, though. Back in control while Wrestling Mama sends Jennifer A. to the steel steps. Goddess now on the outside. forearm, and a huge boot to the side of the head. Look at Bubs strutting her stuff on the outside. Here we go, huge. Damn, Wrestling Mama with that plunge into darkness for Jennifer A. Oh, miscommunication there. Takes out Bubs unexpectedly, but it looks like they're still working together just fine. Here we go, figure four. Bubs has it locked in. And now the figure eight applied. Wrestling Mama with the pinfall and the ref. Oh my God. Should not have been drinking with these boys earlier on. That is like a 20 count, people. 1, 2, 3. No. Not after that 20 count. Jennifer A. eats the top turnbuckle, gets propped up. Wrestling Mama with that Randy Savage-esque elbow drop. And Pie in the Sky takes out Bubs. Huge European uppercut rocks Muscle Goddess. Damn the athleticism of Wrestling Mama. Beautiful work there. Jennifer A. kicking the snot out of Bubs. And now has Wrestling Mama locked up. Picks her up. And reversal by Wrestling Mama into a Frankensteiner. Scoot float over. Takes out the knee. Muscle Goddess now in control. Has Wrestling Mama up and power slams her down. Drops the knee again across the bridge of the nose of Jennifer A. Muscle Goddess misses the clothesline. Should be worried about Wrestling Mama. And I'm getting the names mixed up, folks. A lot of action going on. Wrestling Mama takes care of Goddess. Huge German suplex. And Jennifer A. climbing to the top. And there's the splash. It connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bubs. Wrestling Mama has Goddess locked in her sights. There it is, folks. And now, damn. Nice suplex by Wrestling Mama. And that drive-by knee we've seen a few times tonight. Bubs picks her up, hits the spear. And there is that modified DDT once again. I got to get these finishers from the women here. Unbelievable action. Muscle Goddess not having it in her to take out Wrestling Mama. Gets taken down. Jennifer A. takes down Bubs. Bubs fires back with a knee. Arm drag by Goddess. Back and forth action, folks. And there it is again. Rolls her up. And Bubs stomping away on Jennifer A. Drops the knee into her back. Nicely done. Both women look like they got something planned here. Captain Jack 31. There's your shout out for you. Check him out on his channel. And now Muscle Goddess with those huge elbows to the face of Wrestling Mama. Muscle Goddess, short-lived, gets sent to the turnbuckle. And Mama with the flying forearm. A knee by Bubs. And Bubs is just taking it easy, chilling out in the corner. Pays for it with an Irish whip. Muscle Goddess working on Mama. And Bubs looks like she's being set up for the ride. Jawbreaker. And a huge arm drag off the top turnbuckle. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bubs. Damn. The mayhem. The carnage. Unbelievable. Wrestling Mama there. Nice. But Jennifer A. taking it to Bubs at the moment. Sweep of the leg. Muscle Goddess back on her feet. And an old school airplane spin. Trying to dizzy up the chick, folks. Here we go. Muscle Goddess with that power slam. Head scissors to Bubs. Yes, Girls Gone Wild much. Unbelievable. I will subscribe to you and check out your channel after the show. Be patient with me. And there is the pin after the power bomb. 2. And only good for 2. Rolls over for a modified Boston Crab. And Bubs muscles out. Jennifer A. hitting the ropes. And a senton splash. Bubs comes back. Wrenches the arm. Plants Goddess's face into the mat. Finally, Mama back on her feet. And stomps on the back of the head of Jennifer A. Here's the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Killer Dolls showing they are as impressive as they showed on Suicide Sunday. Will we see women's tag team titles? I don't know just yet, but a beautiful Fisherman Buster by Wrestling Mama. She's measuring her. And there's the roll-up, folks. 2. And no, not good for the 3. One, 2, and a kick out by Jennifer A. once again. Got it, sending Mama into the corner. And a good sharp elbow. There's that roll-up once again. 1, 2, 3. And look at the celebrating going on. Bouncing up and down, up and down. The Vicious Vixens, successful tonight, as it was last week. Nicely done. Killer Dolls get sent back to Suicide Sunday with a huge loss. Up next, though, Hollywood Rick Brutal has a huge dog on his heels. Mordecai gonna take out Mr. Hollywood himself. But first, Stormtrooper has something on his mind, folks. The Stormtrooper of Death debuted last week, very successful. Buckets of cold water for everyone. We have another supposed cryptomaniac once again on Warfare. I wonder. I wonder, do I got time to hit the concession stand? I need a butler. And here we go. bow tie, bandana, red and purple tights. But when you're that big, who's going to say a damn thing about it? Forgive me, people. I'm pretty damn new here, but last week, very successful week for me. Put down my opponent in record time. Now, I've got a big dude that came out earlier tonight, said he wants a shot at the U.S. champion. I heard it was open season on the United States champ. Here's the idea, folks. I say I get involved. Now, you might say the rookie don't deserve a shot, but when it's open season on a champ, that means anybody can sign up whenever they choose to. So I implore management, allow me to enter this U.S. Open Challenge, and I will show you who the real U.S. champion truly is. War Dog, Blood Grinder, the Stormtrooper of Death has arrived. Let's not underestimate the newcomer here in Big Dog. Look at the size of me, folks. I'm going to do as I please, when I please, and I'm going to take whatever I please. Starting with the United States title tonight in a triple threat match. Boss, it's up to you. Let's give these people a real show. And now, during the loading period, it's beer o'clock once again. Gotta hit the concession stand, folks. Two Canadian Santas, I hear. Well, I got cookies and beer at the moment. Not a good combination, but this dog's hungry. Sorry, not magic cookies. I do apologize for that. And here we go. This is a bit awkward, though. I've got manager's duties. You know what? Taking the mic over to ringside with my man, Mordecai. And there he is. Straight out of Detroit, Michigan. He's been riding hard all night just to get here. One member, just one of the members of the Brotherhood faction. Mordecai. You need to control the manager and just dance the entire time. I don't know. I'm not that good of a dancer. "6'10", 300 pounds. A mountain of muscle. His opponent got a big job on his hands tonight. Hey, if you are looking for the right Mordecai Blade Charge, that is the one you've been talking to. I've got 3 crosses. In between those 3 crosses is Cardinal Mordecai. And here he comes, folks. Mr. Hollywood himself. Rick Brutal. Now, if you guys all remember the Mordecai from back in the day when you had this, I don't know, Undertaker wannabe Mordecai. A lot of people think I got the idea from there. No, Mordecai has been alive and in my imagination long before that Mordecai came about. But tonight, he finally redeemed himself last week, but now he's got to face the man known as Mordecai. Can he stay in the main card this week, or is it going to be another plunge into darkness for Hollywood Rick Brutal? Wrestling Mama and Bubs just booing. I don't know who they're booing. Probably both these guys. Overhead belly to belly from Mordecai. And his manager right there at ringside. Me. Looking all pleased. But what a god-awful choice I picked in clothing today. Purple shirt, really? Who's dressing me these days? Hollywood. With that arm drag. And now snapping the neck of Mordecai. Gav cheering on Hollywood. Wrestling Mama cheering on Mordecai. And here we go. Luthez pressed by the big man. Smacking a taste right out of the mouth of Mr. Hollywood himself. Fires back with a European uppercut. And a gut wrench. No, reversal. Back body drop. And the big dog on the hunt. Here we go. And plants him down. Nicely executed. My boy, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Drops the leg. Brutal. Getting a brutal beat down. Fires back with an elbow. Couple of shots to the face. Double-handed bulldog. And Mordecai rolls out of the way before getting stomped upon. Carl Kemmer is cheering on the ref, hoping he can botch this fucking matchup. And now wrenching the neck of Mr. Mordecai. And the big man easily turns things around. Shot to the ribs. And a huge headbutt. Rick Brutal with that back suplex. Or back body drop. And now hammering at the big man. Damn, backdrop right on the apron. The hardest spot of that ring, folks. Back body drop once again, this time by Mordecai. Rolls back in. And here we go. Mordrin will have singles action next week. He gets his debut singles match. And a backdrop, pump handle backdrop to be exact. But a back body drop puts a quick end to the control that Rick Brutal was seeking. Here we go. It's been known as the showstopper by many a wrestler. We'll just say it fucking hurts. Blocked by Brutal, snap suplex, those long legs of the Dog hitting the ropes. And now Rick Brutal working over those trapezius muscles with huge elbow shots. Damn, tornado powerbomb. Mordecai, too close to the rope, and look at how pleased his manager is. Cutter. And there we go. 1, 2, and a kick out by the big Dog. Once again, working over those large trapezius muscles. Elbow shots. And Mr. Hollywood going a little bit psycho, dropping the elbow right into the heart of the big man. Springboard crossbody, Hollywood. Wow. Mordecai no-sold. Rolled out of the way, comes back, props up Hollywood on the top turnbuckle. And now setting him up. What are we going to see here? Gut wrench. And just tosses him like a fucking sack of shit. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Back body drop, Hollywood. Goes for the hook of the leg. 1. And only a 1. Again, working on the big man's shoulders. Looking a little bit worried there in the corner, I am. But I'm happy once again. My Dog's in control. Here we go, picking up Rick Brutal. Damn. Taking the Dog to the pound. And now that gut wrench. And just slams him down. Now working the knees of Hollywood. And a little celebration. He knows what I think of it. He does it anyway. What the hell am I going to do? He's bigger than me. I'm willing to get beat up by anyone, Super Nachos. I don't know. You might have ended your losing streak last week. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mordecai. Rolls out of the way of that spinal tap. But eats a couple of elbows, and this match is back and forth action, folks. Rick Brutal must have been scouting. Hits that tornado powerbomb. 1, 2, and another kick out by the Dog. Huge knee. I picked the Spider Pig. Wow, shut your face. I'm starting a new losing streak tomorrow. Oh, we'll see about that there, boy. You did pretty good last week. Had a little bit more fight in you than you thought. But Rick Brutal taking care of the dog at the moment. Trying to collar him and put him out. And exactly what he just did. Jacob Graham, how's it going? 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Clearly not happy with the outcome. You'd think after getting those boys liquored up in the back earlier tonight, this shit would have gone the Dog's way. Somebody's getting fired, folks. Mordecai going to the dark matches next week. But look at that plunge there. Sir Richard wins, Holly Cyanide says. The purple shirt distracted Mordecai. So says the Raven. And we get another appearance by R.W. Watts. He made his presence felt last night at Friday Fight Night. He acquired the team of Demented and Joey Leroy. They are the Demented Hellraisers, and he's looking to grab some more talent. He says he is the Bobby Heenan of Big Dog Wrestling. Let's see what he's got to say tonight. Yes, there is a pay-per-view coming this month on the 30th. Our very first pay-per-view. It will be titled Bloodsport. No, the boss took the loss. Cowboy John, how's the storm going out in your area? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warfare. My name is R.W. Watts, and I'm here for one reason. I'm a man on a mission. Tonight, though, I've been hired by the boss himself, my former student. And I'm here to talk all about Big Dog Wrestling presents Bloodsport. We've got things percolating on Friday Fight Night, here on Warfare, and on Suicide Sunday. Now only the best will be repping their show. So you have 2 weeks to kick it up a notch and prove you belong on our first pay-per-view. Also, I've been asked to announce this match tonight. In the United States Championship Open Challenge, it will be now War Dog, Stormtrooper, and Blood Grinder in a TLC title match for the U.S. Championship. Champ, it's time to toe up, put up, because you got 2 big boys coming your way. Let's see Maybe I find one of these boys able to hang with my crew. Tyga Weasel, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. We've got a whole shitload of people from Wrestler Unstoppable here. We've got some YouTubers. This is Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post, and I'm going to shout it out again. Subscribe, thumbs up, and that little bell. Definitely Mordred Nightwalker. And like I stated earlier on in the show, because of 2K17 messing me around a little bit, the main event of the evening will have to be played out after this main card is done. But up next, Angel Bitch. Whooped a whole lot of ass last week. So did Suki. She found herself in dark matches last week. Back on the main card. These women are going to have to fight it out. We're getting closer and closer to the pay-per-view. I want to see which women are willing to put it all on the line. Say cheers to everyone in the chat. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Been a good show so far. Gonna keep it going. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches coming afterwards. Big U.S. title championship bout going down. TLC rules. But first, Angel Bitch. Tough as nails. Forget about calling her sweetheart. She'd probably smack you in the mouth for it. And she's got a lot of fans in the chat. Cool Magician 150. Welcome to the live stream here on Pillar to Post. We are nearing 300 subscribers. We are almost at the point of 500. This morning when I checked, we were at the halfway mark. 500 subscribers, we go into our merchandise draw. Our last winner, Tyler Black, here on YouTube.com with the Hit Squad Radio Wrestling Show. And he gets the first ever freshly designed Big Dog Wrestling t-shirt. Here she is. She might not be Irish, but she sure as hell can drink like one. 5-foot wonder, Suki McHaggis. I will check your channel out right after the stream there, Cool Magician. No problem on that. Raven, a little bit jealous of Suki's outfit. I hear she's got special tailors for that. Leather and lace folks. Taking on Angel Bitch. Here we go. Angel Bitch fires off with a kick to the abdomen. Snap suplex. Nicely done. I have no idea what happened to your comment, Blade Charge. And now smacking Angel around like a bitch. Misses that crossbody. And Angel comes back with an arm drag. Hearn, been waiting to see you tonight. You will be debuting tomorrow on Suicide Sunday. Jawbreaker by Suki. And you got your invite to the Pillar to Post Federation in Wrestler Unstoppable as well, Hearn. And you're going to dig your character. He fucking looks phenomenal. Looks like he walked straight out of Wrestler Unstoppable and straight into Big Dog Wrestling. Botch senton bomb off the top rope, and Suki's find herself in a whole lot of trouble at the hands of Angel Bitch. Nice Hurricane Rana. Holy shit. Okay, Blade Charge. Going for another smack across the face, and look at this. A choke takedown in front of the ref, and he does absolutely nothing, just as always. Beautiful suplex by Suki, and nice. Leg drop there, and now on the second rope, misses the splash. And Angel Bitch back in control, flipping her over on her back, picking her up by the head. Blocks the suplex, delivers one of her own. Suki back on her feet. Still cheering for the ref to get one right. Carl Kemmerer is. And there you go. That snap DDT. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Suki. Here we go, stomping away at McHaggis. Dropping the knee right across the lower back. And still continues beating her down with those stomps on the lower back. Here we go. High in the sky, and we get a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Stomping on the lower back now is Suki once again. Really working the back of McHaggis during this match. And again, the tip of the toes. 1, 2, and a kick out by Suki. Super Nacho says, I'm cheering for the boobs. Well, you got 4 of them in the ring right now for you, buddy. And drops the knee across the lower back again. Suki not able to get to her feet. It's been all Angel Bitch. Wow. Backflip, drops the knees across the back. Suki fires back with a jawbreaker. And now that split-legged leg drop. Hello, Disco Queen. And now Suki measuring. Hits the kick to the midsection. Package pile driver. Angel Bitch looking up at the lights. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Very quick match. Very impressive. A whole lot of fighting. And how's it going, Disco Queen? Welcome to Big Dog Wrestling here on YouTube, the Pillar to Post channel. I heard you wanted to get involved. We're a bit full at the moment, but when room opens up, I will remember you. But in the meantime, like always, there is a subscribe button. It's red. It's easy to find. A thumbs up. And a little bell to click where you get notifications every time we go live with Big Dog Wrestling. And there's Suki McHaggis living it up. What a glorious victory. In one-on-one action tonight, Wrestling Mama taking on, wow. What the hell happened here? Okay, I got it written down wrong. It is tag team action, Apex, making their debut. That is Mordrin Nightwalker teaming up with Buddy, Griffith, Davian, the Immortal One. And they're going to be taking on the tag team champions here on Warfare. It is Doug Bishop, Dwayne D. Bathtub. Non-title match, folks. Do not forget. But what am I going to do if this Apex team conquers our tag team champions? Gonna be a little complex. Mad Mike is calling for blood. We've got Crypto calling out for Bishop and Bathtub. Super Nacho, gotta root for the guy named Bathtub. Of course you do. Fred Starr calling out for Apex. Same with Raven. And Carl Kemmer. Yay. No chance at that, Mr. Wall. Angel Bitch has been losing it a lot lately. I do know that. But she did win last week, or else she wouldn't have been in the main card this week. And Wrestling Mama says, Apex, baby. As well as Bubs. We've got a lot of Apex fans here. Unbelievable. Someone called them in the chat earlier on the best tag team here in Big Dog Wrestling. I would assume there are many that would dispute that claim. And I am very sure that they will be facing this team in the very near future. Lord Amadeus says Apex is the most dominant team he's ever seen. Crypto, don't they have to win a match before they can say that? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done. You can claim anything. It's the proving that's in the pudding, folks. Once they have proven themselves, I will consider their self-proclamation of being the best there is. Marcel, welcome back. Feck, back from vacation on Monday. Lord Amadeus just stating facts, Raven Deer. Wild-Eyed Yeti saying he uses Apex to clean his dishes. Tyler Black, sorry my brothers are the most dominating team on here. And I have to say, as they are undefeated at this point, kind of got to agree with their brother, Tyler Black. Yes, they did take a defeat last night. Was not good, but here they are, folks. The Immortal, Griffith, Davian, his tag team partner, Mordrin, Nightwalker. Combined, they make their presence felt. They are known as Apex. Very impressive looking. Very impressive looking indeed. I want to see what they can do against the tag champs. Definitely. Here we go. Bell is rung. Mordrin Nightwalker starts it off, but gets caught in the powerful arms of Doug Bishop. Bishop working him over. Mordrin slow to get back to his feet. And Doug pacing back and forth, waiting for him to get to his feet. Jawbreaker, Mordrin fires back. And Bishop now on the mat and gets picked up. Mordrin struggling, cannot do it. Irish whip by Bishop and a hip toss. Picking up Mordrin, huge knee to the face, takes Bishop down. Now what the hell am I going to do if Apex wins? Cesar Nunez or Custom Show. This is a custom show. This is Big Dog Wrestling. Judgment in the house. And Mordrin trying to school Doug Bishop, but gets caught. Float over, kicks the knee out, and the power of Mordrin Nightwalker. Gorilla press into a power slam. Here we go. Has him locked in the corner. Bishop evades. Jawbreaker has him back in trouble, though. Has him back up on his shoulders. Bishop eats a knee. Holy shit. And a Kinshasa to follow it up, folks. Irish whip back into the corner. See the tag. Griff now entering the fray. I'm nearing there. Nice to hear. I will definitely check out your channel, Cesar. I love backyard wrestling. Did a lot of it back in my day. And Griff now in control. Stomping at the champ. Doug Bishop. Griff picks up his opponent. Has him locked. Damn. Slams him down with authority. Bishop fires back with a fireman's carry. Huge blow to the ribs. And a neck breaker. Gonna make these newcomers pay and earn their respect in that ring. Is that ref from RAWF? It very well could be. I was drinking and smoking with them earlier on. They're doing very poorly tonight. My fault, though. And Griff with that flying forearm. Plants. Bathtub down to the mat. Been waiting for Apex to debut. Waiting all night. Glad to see him in action. They look impressive thus far. But so are the tag team champions. Took out YouTubers Mr. 925 and Chris Danger. The first team to defeat them and sent them packing, boys. Dwayne D. Bathtub now suplex to Griff. And Griffith squirming. The pain he's got to be enduring right now, I know it all too well, folks. Snap suplex once again, and he's going for the tag. Club and blow to the back of the neck. Pissed Griffith off. Bishop fires an elbow back to the back of the neck. Got him set up. And powerbomb. Griff slowly to get back down on his feet. Inverted DDT by Bishop. Apex in a little bit of trouble, folks. Crucifix takedown. Too close to the ropes for a pinfall. He released it instantly. Here we go. Griff finally coming back. Short-lived, however. And there's the power of Doug Bishop. Gorilla press slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a Mordrin breaking the count. Nicely done. Here we go. Dwayne D. Bathtub with that basement DDT leaves. Griff looking up at the lights. And his partner taking advantage. The Iceman with that huge elbow drop off the top rope and showing off his agility. Here we go. Got him up. Running power slam. Hooks the leg. Mordrin, get your ass in there. Your buddy's in trouble. And good thing you heard me from the announce table. Short arm. Short arm into a shoulder tackle. And Griff lining up Bishop. And the Iceman now in trouble. Does his own running power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and bathtub there to break the count. Griff seriously needs to consider making a tag. Smart man. And Mordrin Nightwalker hooks the leg. Going for a quick pin. 2, and a kick out by the Iceman. I did a lot of wrestling back in my day. There was backyard wrestling. I was about to start doing pro training. Got hit by a drunk driver while I was walking home one night and ended my career that never got started. So here we go. Mordrin now. Fires Iceman into the corner. Going for the tag. Got turned around. Iceman eats an elbow. And gets sent right back to the corner. DDT. Beautiful reversal by the Iceman. And Mordrin setting him up. Here we go. Brainbuster. If that don't break the ice, I don't know what will. Beautiful. Apex takes the win in their debut match. Gotta love what I seen tonight. What does that mean for the tag team titles, though? Damn, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now at this point. They just took out the tag team champions. Apex brought it home in a big way. They do not have a title shot yet. I said I have to figure out what I'm going to do. But damn, what an impressive victory. Because we already have #1 contenders for the title belts. And we've got a pay-per-view just around the corner. Carl Kemmerer says it means they just got lucky. What the Every time I see that man's mug hit my screen, I just want to punch my television. Canadian Enforcer was not supposed to be out here tonight. He is in the main event, but was not supposed to be out here. Carl Kelmer is asking who the #1 contenders are. Let me see if I got my notes in front of me. It was T-Chops and the Nightmare Sin. I like this guy, Canadian Enforcer. Seconds later, I hate that Canadian Enforcer. Yes, yes, yes. Canadian Enforcer and myself go way back. Mordred Nightwalker says, trust and believe. We are coming. Polishing them up, boys. They want them titles. I can't do the whiny voice of Canadian Enforcer. I just can't do it. So here we go. Since debuting here on Big Dog Wrestling Television, I have been used, abused, mistreated, and yet I am the Big Dog Heavyweight Champion. How does this make sense to everyone? I do as the boss says. I kick the crap out of anyone he puts in my way. I have done nothing but show respect for the Big Dog brand, and yet he mistreats me. So I asked the boss this, here, right now, tonight. You've got Bloodsport just around the corner. Who is my opponent? I should know this. I should have time to prepare. I am always set in the back, left clueless. I demand, I need to know who my opponent is for Bloodsport. I'm tired of the crap. Pete Wall, you disrespected me once and you paid for it. I took that Big Dog title away from you and I'm keeping it. But I need to know because I have to prepare, man. I am the big dog in this yard. Wild-Eyed Yeti says he can do a great CE. You know what? I should start bringing people up on this channel so that way they can do some promos for me. Up next, Holly Cyanide going up against Wrestling Mama. Yes, both women in Vicious Vixens have gotten a singles match as well as tag team match tonight. Done pretty well. Came up short in that triple threat, did Bubs. Let's see how Wrestling Mama fares against Holly Cyanide. His opponent's going to be Chong Li. Oh, damn it. Yes. The Van Damme movie, Bloodsport. Did not get the title from there, but oh well. Someone says they will live promo. I did not catch who that was. Where are we? Lord Amadeus says, yes, I should. Mordred says, I will do a live promo. Sounds awesome. Bone Dog and War Dog are the big dogs, not Canadian Enforcer. War Dog's got some fans out there. Nice to see. He is a subscriber of mine. I haven't been able to remember his real name. I simply refer to him as War Dog all the time. I'm always game for live promos on Fridays. Good to hear. Damn, if we all had PS4s, it would be very convenient. Let's see. I'll figure it out how to get this going, folks. We'll figure this shit out. I already have a very good idea who my opponent would be. Well, I'll throw it out there, Canadian Enforcer, because I guarantee you, you're going to be wrong every time. Goon Nation, help me get to 60 or 600 subs, and turn post notifications on for shoutouts on stream tomorrow. I'll check your channel out tomorrow, Goon Nation, or tonight if I have time. There's a list growing that I got to check out. And the loading was done. Too busy reading the live stream. No, it's not compatible with the PS4. Sorry about that. Bob saying, kick her ass, mama. Canadian Enforcer has a PS4, so we might be able to convince Canadian Enforcer to come in next week here on Saturday, do a little live promo. That would be something. Yes, we had some trades, people. Some departures. But this woman right here does not need to fear for her job. Because I never know who I'm speaking to. Is it Holly? Or is it Cyanide? I definitely don't want to deal with Cyanide. That bitch creeps me out. Holly's a joy, though. Doesn't matter what game you play, I can contact you on your PS4. That conversation will be heard in the live stream. So you can cut a promo, do an interview, whatever you like. I would love to make it a lot more interactive, folks. A lot more. But look at her. She's already got a sheen on her from her match earlier on. She's been limbering up in the locker room, folks. She is Wrestling Mama. Here we go. That bell rings and Cyanide breaks out of the shell, takes over. Wrestling Mama just might find herself in a bit of trouble. Here's the lockup. Irish whip and wow, crumbles. Wrestling Mama with that power. Got her up on her knees, looking down on her, hits the basement DDT. Cyanide gets sent to the corner. Mama grabs her by the head. A little snap suplex. And Wrestling Mama back in control. Yeah, it does have a little bit too many glitches. Hope in 2K18 comes out so much better. And let's go Wrestling Mama. Yeah, it really sucks, Cowboy. Really sucks. And another basement DDT. And Holly Cyanide working over the arm of Wrestling Mama. And a huge splash off the middle turnbuckle. And a boot right to the chest. Still stomping away. This time boot to the face. And Mama's reeling. Irish whip over the top. And a spear takes her down to the cement floor. Holly Cyanide says lady lumps. Yes, you kicked her right in the lady lumps. Here we go. Beautiful roll up, but it means nothing when you're on the outside of the ring. Damn, right on that unforgiving floor of the arena. Wrestling Mama getting a bit wound up. Arm drag by Cyanide. And damn, what a brutal back chop. And then hits the basement DDT. Wrestling Mama's in trouble. Hits the ring post. Is this going to end up being a count out? Back in the ring just in time. The ref's getting in the way of Cyanide. Not a good idea, man. Hits that splash once again. Noah Gurin. Anyone want to subscribe to me? If you do, I subscribe and don't need water. What? Oh, I fucking missed that. And subscribe right back to you. There we go. Wrestling Mama now punishing Cyanide. Hooks the arms. Has her up and a backbreaker. Here we go. We've seen it many times. Gotta get a name for it yet? Actually, her and Mordecai share a similar finishing maneuver. Nice to see the power of Wrestling Mama. But Holly Cyanide, back in control, puts Wrestling Mama on the top turnbuckle, gets booted in the face, missile drop kick for your thanks. Dragging her over to the ropes. Irish whip sends her to the outside. Oh, hell no. I know what's coming. A spike DDT on that unforgiving apron. Here we go. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Mama going high risk. And a double axe handle across the throat of Holly Cyanide. Snapmare. Misses the knee. And Mama delivers that boot to the midsection. Picks her up again. Lights out for Holly Cyanide. 1, 2. And a kick out. Damn, the woman's got some heart in her. Yes, it is. The apron is the hardest part of that ring. You get your head bounced on that, you know it. Holly Cyanide rolling to the outside. She's got a black baseball bat, folks. Wrestling Mama. Likewise. Oh! The referee stops what she was doing. Going back, looking for another weapon mayhap. Nah, she's just collecting herself, waiting for Wrestling Mama to come out to the outside. Nice head scissor takedown. And the ref begins the count. If the women do not get in the ring by the count of 10, both will be disqualified. Huge haymaker. But Mama gets sent back to the inside by Cyanide. Wrestling Mama making her comeback. Has Cyanide in the corner. Comes back though with a huge jawbreaker. But you can see that DDT on the outside really did damage. Nice modified suplex there by Wrestling Mama. And now working the arm. Here we go once again. This is the third time. Can it be done this time? Wrestling Mama rolling her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a near fall. And there you go, stomping on the elbow, trying to dislocate that wrist. And now working on the knees. No one can say Wrestling Mama isn't one tough mama. She has been very impressive since she started Big Dog Wrestling. And here we go. Bouncing off that top rope, hits the bulldog. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a close one. Mama just barely getting that shoulder up. Yes, that referee does learn to count. My fault, folks. I was drinking them with them earlier. Figured I don't pay him. drink with them, make them happy. Head scissor, no. It's that figure four headlock. Once again, Cyanide powers out, but kisses that top turnbuckle, fires back with a huge elbow. Around the road, around the ring. Nice head scissor takedown. 1, 2. Easy kick out for Mama. And here we go, arm drag. Holly Cyanide on one knee. And Mama, huge haymaker. German suplex into a bridge. 2. And a kick out once again. Pillar to post, can you subscribe to me? I subscribe to you. After the live stream, I will check out your channel, bro, and I will hit the subscribe button. No problem. And there it is. One, 2. Wow, I cannot believe this. Neither can Mama. I will gladly subscribe to your channel after the show. Once I got time, bro. Head scissors once again by Wrestling Mama. Snapmare. And Holly Cyanide coming back with a huge shot to the ribs. Irish whip into the corner. And Cyanide. Wow. Reversal once again, but Mama pays for it with an arm drag. Tit for tat. And now those huge club and blows to the back of Wrestling Mama. Got her up against the ropes. We've seen it earlier. And a bulldog to finish it off. Tubers, glad to see you here. If you're liking what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. This is Big Dog Wrestling here on Pillar to Post. Right now, we've got Wrestling Mama and Holly Cyanide. Holly Cyanide hooking the leg. 2. And another kick out by Wrestling Mama. Look at the shock and the anger in Holly Cyanide's face. What you can expect is Big Dog Wrestling with the 2K17 game from... We've got wrestlers from Wrestler Unstoppable on Facebook. We've also got YouTubers involved that create their own wrestlers. We do that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plus I cover all WWE news, rumors, and results from their shows. And if you didn't see that impressive move from Mama, you just missed a big deal there. And now, wow, Holly Cyanide with a huge haymaker gets out of the submission hold, Russian leg sweep. McKinger flipper. Sub me, please, he says. You got your shutout, buddy. And a huge missile drop kick for the... Wow, what a botch. Northern Lights into a bridging pin. 2. And another kick out. Cav says, God. HC hits like a man. And here we go again. Rolls her up. 1, 2, 3. Wrestling Mama with the win. Congrats to Wrestling Mama. You can tell she's hurting tonight. Damn, what an impressive match there between these two women. Gave it everything they got. Gotta love a match like that. Took 4 Mama Loves You to put her away. So says Super Nacho. There she is, your winner of the match. She will be taking on Shockwave at Bloodsport for the Women's Heavyweight Champion. She is Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama wanted to have some time on the mic today, and things are just not working out that way. I will have to pencil her in for next week. Do not want to piss that woman off. I just seen what she could do in the ring. Do not want to have that happen to me. Devilish and Cowboy were also supposed to get some airtime today because they didn't get it last night. Does not work that way in 2K17 though. Not a problem, Bubs. Have a good show. I'll try and be there myself. This is our semi-main event of the evening. Following this, Tyler Black from Friday Fight Night going to be taking on the Big Dog champion, Canadian Enforcer. Yes, I took the man that's been kicking ass on Friday nights to further humiliate and punish Canadian Enforcer. The big Alaskan getting rooted for. We've got 2 big, huge dogs in that ring. War Dog, Stormtrooper, and they're going to be trying to take out the Blood Grinder, the United States champion. Not a problem, Mordrin. I know you guys got shows of your own to run. Thank you for being here. Always a good thing. See you, Raven. We are at 3 hours, 30 minutes into the stream. We've got 2 matches left. 2 big matches. As always, Blood Grinder stated that each and every week it will be open challenge for the United States Championship. So that's going to happen each week here on Warfare. Oh, you're not going yet? Glad you're sticking around. Mad Mike rooting for Blood Grinder. He is part of the Death Row crew. I think Blood Grinder got a little bit cocky, and here he is. None other than he debuted last week. Tonight, he makes his attempt to gain some gold. He is the Stormtrooper of Death. The size of this guy is impressive. So did Canadian Enforcer ever show out who he thought was going to be facing him at Bloodsport? Here we go, the next competitor in this TLC match. Bone Dog. Oh, I should say War Dog. I said Bone Dog. I do apologize. War Dog here. Trying to stake his claim. He is part of the Brotherhood, folks. Recently joined. And what an acquisition that is for the Brotherhood. What a monster of a man this is. No, I didn't state who his opponent was going to be. He said he knew who it was going to be. He believes, I'm guessing it's going to be Mordecai. Nuh-uh. Yes, his name is War Dog. And a behemoth of a man. There he is. Your United States Champion. The Blood Grinder. Part of the Death Row crew. They are Bone Dog, Skull Psycho Man, and this man. The United States Champion, the Blood Grinder. I am not revealing the card for Bloodsport just yet. There's got to be some matches that take place beforehand. Super Nacho says his opponent's going to be Steve. And yes, I will be making Big Dog United States titles very soon. Just wanted to get all the builds done, all the entrances and moves. And looks like everyone's ready for action. And the champ goes right to the ladder while War Dog taking care of Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper fires back with a huge blow to the midsection and another. A shot with the ladder takes War Dog down, and Stormtrooper quickly follows. And the U.S. champ brutalizing his opponents. Yes, Tyler Black taking on the Big Dog champion in the main event of the evening. Huge back elbow. But a clubbing blow and a clothesline by Stormtrooper. While War Dog goes toe-to-toe with the big man. Rolls out of the way. And now look at the power Stormtrooper. I need to make a wrestler named Steve. At this point, I think I should. Here we go. War Dog up on the ladder. The big man going for the prize. Blood Grinder takes out Stormtrooper. Oh, the big man dangling and a power bomb right on the edge of the ladder. Blood Grinder climbing up top. Going high risk. Elbow drop. And Stormtrooper slowly getting to his feet, rolls back in the ring. Back body drop by War Dog. And a brutal blow to the back has Stormtrooper down on a knee. Irish whip, Stormtrooper sent across the ring. War Dog paying for it though with a jawbreaker. And we got the champ setting up the ladder once again. Runs up. And we get a Samoan drop from War Dog. And he's climbing up to meet the champ. Punishing blows to the ribs. And one huge haymaker puts the champ down. Rolls to the outside. Stormtrooper trying to put a stop to War Dog's ascension. Here we go. Oh, a kick to the face, and he's going back up top. Quickly. Stormtrooper pulling him down, lands on his ass. There's the champ trying to take the prize. DDT by Stormtrooper. Damn. And now pushing the ladder out from the champs. And an alley-oop drops him right on his back. There you go. The champ planted, while War Dog slow to get to his feet on the outside. Stormtrooper propping up the ladder, while War Dog's back in. Definitely made it look like he had the belt. And it'll do it again, folks. And quickly, War Dog dispatches Grinder from the top of the ladder. And now taking care of Stormtrooper. Oh, misses the cannonball. Stormtrooper looking to grab him, misses. And he gets sent to the outside with his trouble. Hit Squad Wrestling Radio putting on a wrestling show of their own. And there's War Dog going for the prize. The champ races in, climbs up to the top. And now trying to stop War Dog from grabbing that belt. Pushes the big man down straight on top of Stormtrooper. This could be it, folks. Oh, hell. The Blood Grinder retains. There you go, folks. I thought he was going down tonight. Surprised us all, took the title down. He remains the United States champion. Dispatched 2 more contenders. Definitely see the Death Row crew celebrating in the back. We are going to exit for our final match, the main event. Did not have room on the card to put the main event on there. It's going to happen regardless. Tuber saying it's an outrage, folks. And you know what? This is going to take place in a Hell in a Cell match. This way, the Enforcer cannot run. War Dog for life, Tuber says. And it will be Tyler Black. Taking on Canadian Enforcer in a non-title bout. And for some reason, my arena is not showing up. So, God damn it. We'll just put it anywhere. It doesn't fucking matter. It is taking place in Big Dog Wrestling. We all know that. And it's time for the champ, the Big Dog champion, Canadian Enforcer on the right, to take on Friday Fight Night's resident tough man, the Beast, known as Tyler Black. Tuber says we need War Dog merch. Well, I am thinking of different ways to bring Big Dog merchandise your way. We're starting off with the Big Dog logo itself on the t-shirt. And then we're going to come up with designs for tag teams and competitors alike. You're going to see Canadian Enforcer t-shirts, War Dog t-shirts, Tyler the Beast Black's t-shirts. They're all coming soon. Death Bewitched, new here, pretty interesting, will join, be here again. Thank you very much, Death Bewitched. Like anyone that has joined the stream tonight, if you're enjoying what you see and you have not subscribed as of yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell that gives you notifications, as well as that thumbs up. And here he is, folks. Tyler, the Beast, Black. He is here from Hit Squad Radio Wrestling on YouTube.com. A good friend of mine, and damn has he been impressive here in Big Dog Wrestling. Sorry, Super Nacho did not use a WCW ring. Maybe on Fantasy Fight Night. How's that sound? The Baron of the Crypto's Court, Tyler Black. And he's looking to put the hurt on the Big Dog Champion tonight. Here he is, on his custom Harley. Everybody knows him in Wrestler Unstoppable, Canadian Enforcer. Yes, Hell in a Cell, Tyler Black. You get to pick apart the Big Dog Champion any which way you choose. As do I. The WCW good era, not the crappy area when they got bought out. Like I said, folks, the main event of the evening. Inside Hell in a Cell, Tyler Black, Canadian Enforcer. Let's get it on. And a Luthez press to start the match off. Tyler Black going straight after the champ. Yeah, they tried making NWO way too big, and it ended up destroying a whole lot of shit, and all the political crap that went on in the locker room, not a good thing. Fighting over the black baseball bat are Tyler Black and Canadian Enforcer. Huge haymaker has Tyler drop the bat, and they're back inside the ring. I actually was a huge fan of ECW myself. Yes, the true ECW, not the watered down WWE version. And a short arm clothesline takes the champ down. Tyler Black going back to the outside. What has he got on his mind out there? Stalled, but an eye rake has Canadian Enforcer in a German suplex trifecta. Lucha Underground reminds me a lot of ECW. Super Nacho says, hell, I've seen some of the crazy shit they do in Underground. I am a fan. Diving off of balconies. I don't know how these guys actually wrestle night in, night out like they do. And a huge powerbomb by the Big Dog Champ. Canadian Enforcer looking to put the beast out. And another one. Now working the legs of Tyler. And Tyler getting a little bit beat up. I agree, Super Nacho. I do agree. And damn, what the hell was that? Canadian Enforcer impressing me tonight a little bit. And now the sledgehammer comes into play, and he's working the beast over. Repeated shots to the abdomen, but Tyler Black brushes it off, fires back with a neck breaker, and the champ back in trouble. But only for a moment. Cassie Madame Red. Evening, everyone. Second time watcher, first time chatter. Welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling, the main event of the evening. 1, 2, and wow, so close, Tyler. You almost got your ass handed to you by the Big Dog Champ. The Pitbulls, a great tag team, and now Black sent to the outside. Canadian Enforcer following. Taz, the suplex machine. Damn, you gotta love that guy. And Black being sent back inside. The Champ right on his heels, and he's got the sledgehammer back in his hand. Here's the hook of the leg, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out. Eliminators were a good team as well. I wasn't a big fan of Public Enemy, but I only caught them when they were in WWE, not ECW. Here we go. Black finally in control. Huge suplex. And now looking to finish the Champ off. Canadian Enforcer in a bit of trouble. A bit of a pickle. Another suplex. Here we go. The Beast Cutter. Go to sleep, Canadian Enforcer. Tyler Black is here. And now that Beast Bomb. Or is it the Beast Buster? 1, 2, and a kick out by the Champ. The PG era of WWE, where everybody wants to be friends and there's absolutely no competition. 2, and a kick out by Black. And now wrenching on the neck, but the Beast escapes. Black hooks the head, brings him down, armbar applied. And can the Champ hold on? Youssef. Can't understand what you're saying, but welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Big Dog Wrestling. Canadian Enforcer in the ring. The blonde hair. The buzz cut is Tyler Black from Friday Fight Night. We are live here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with Big Dog Wrestling. We've got 100 competitors. And now Canadian Enforcer looking for the spear and cuts Tyler Black in half. I do agree. It needs to kick rocks in a bad way. And another huge power bomb. He's showing it, folks. He's saying Black is done. Here we go. That sit-out power bomb. And it could all be over for Tyler, the Beast Black. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Canadian Enforcer on fire tonight. CE is one of my favorite people on WE, Death Bewitched says. You know what? Me and him go back years. I like Canadian Enforcer just fine, but our thing is we like to go back and forth a lot. There's a lot of feuding going on over the years between myself and Canadian Enforcer. I've loved every minute of it. I count him as a friend until we get into that ring, and then it's just time to get got. I wish it was WWE 2K18, but this is 2K17. This was our final match of the evening. Great match, Tyler Black. Canadian Enforcer even saying so in the chat, but you just came up a bit short. The Big Dog Champion. Very impressive tonight. Kind of made me a bit proud, but I'm sorry, bro. The feud ain't over yet. Trouble's coming your way at Bloodsport. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. It's been a kick-ass night as always. Join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Suicide Sunday. NAS, it is Big Dog Wrestling as always. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night. And I will see some of you guys in Wrestler Unstoppable shortly.